Hello and welcome back to my channel IQD to USD latest updates on Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong capture global interest. The Iraqi dinar and Vietnamese dong continue to garner the attention of currency enthusiasts, with significant updates shared recently. Intel expert Marks reported crucial developments in Iraq's financial landscape on Monday, December 31st. According to Marks, Iraq's currency auctions reached a total of 279,569,933 for the day. While these auctions persist, Marks highlighted that Prime Minister Soudani and other officials have identified January 2nd as a pivotal date for monetary reforms. This timing aligns with insights from various analysts. Marks also revealed that a contact within the International Monetary Fund, IMF, affirmed the importance of this date, fueling anticipation of potential breakthroughs in Iraq's monetary policy. Frank 26 on currency auctions and reforms Intel guru. Frank 26, referencing his Iraqi contact Firefly, shared updates suggesting a transformative shift in Iraq's currency practices. According to Firefly, Iraqi television officially announced the end of currency auctions, which had operated for 20 years. Frank questioned whether this marked a definitive cessation or a planned end by December 31st. Firefly clarified that the auctions had already concluded. Frank speculated that this move could pave the way for Prime Minister Soudani to introduce lower denomination currency notes. However, with the year-end rapidly approaching, time constraints may challenge the realization of such significant policy changes. News guru Jeff's cautious approach. In contrast, News guru Jeff advised a more skeptical stance. While reports indicate that Iraq intends to end currency auctions starting January 2nd, Jeff noted that these claims lack robust verification. He pointed out that only one news outlet has reported this information, and the Central Bank of Iraq, CBI, has not issued an official confirmation. Jeff emphasized that such major financial decisions demand transparency and formal announcements from credible sources. Sam and the push to end dollar auctions news guru. Sam highlighted an article suggesting that Iraq plans to permanently halt its controversial dollar auctions by the close of 2024. This decision aligns with broader efforts to reform Iraq's financial system, reduce reliance on the US dollar, and bolster the dinar. Ending dollar auctions is expected to stabilize currency markets, combat money laundering, and promote transparency in monetary policy. Sam suggested that these reforms aim to encourage the use of the dinar for both domestic and international transactions, supporting Iraq's long-term economic growth. Militiaman's insights on coins and exchange rate policy. Financial commentator Militiaman underscored the significance of recent discussions about Iraq's monetary system. He referenced the CBI's authority under Law 56 of 2004 to oversee the design, printing, and circulation of currency. Currently, Iraq does not use coins due to the impracticality at the current exchange rate of 1,310 dinars per US dollar. Militiaman speculated that the introduction of coins could indicate a significant increase in the dinar's value, signaling an impending shift in Iraq's exchange rate policy and economic framework. Frank 26's symbolic observations. Frank 26 offered further insights, mentioning that a prominent financial leader, Alak, recently displayed a vintage Iraqi banknote from the 1940s. Frank interpreted this as a symbolic gesture indicating readiness to introduce lower denomination notes as part of Iraq's monetary reforms. He suggested these changes could materialize as early as 2025, reflecting a long-term strategy for financial stability. Optimism from Wolverine Intel guru Wolverine, speaking through Judy Byington, shared an optimistic outlook on Iraq's reform timeline. Wolverine reported that all necessary preparations for monetary reforms are complete and anticipated significant developments around January 1st or 2nd, 2025. Multiple reliable sources have confirmed this timeline, fostering hope among observers. Mars on currency transition concerns. Mars addressed concerns about Iraq potentially declaring its current currency worthless during a transition. He dismissed this as unlikely, stressing that such a move would harm Iraq's credibility internationally and domestically. Mars emphasized that Iraq's leadership values trust and transparency, making drastic actions improbable. As these updates unfold, they signal a critical juncture for Iraq's financial reforms, capturing global attention and sparking discussions among currency enthusiasts.